Alright, good evening everybody. This is NJ Gaming here with another segment. Hey, thank you for the happy early birthday, Moonman. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Alright, we're... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Twitch has been very aggressive about the ads lately. Yeah, I was trying to remember what we did last in Pokemon Yellow Legacy, and it's like, yeah, we barely did anything because I wasn't feeling good towards the end of the stream, so I had to end early. That, and we're also still recovering our losses from Giovanni from Part 3. Hey, thank you for watching me everywhere, man. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna try my hardest to get as much done in this as I can because I don't have very long tonight. I'm probably only gonna be live for a couple of hours at most. Just gonna be honest with all of you. Oh, we are going down. We are going down. Self-destruct is gonna wreck us. And there it is. And what was worse is it was a critical hit too. Yep. Okay, wait. Where did we go last? Man, when we get our last Pokemon, oh, okay, we're all the way back at Lavender Town. Did we defeat Erica yet? No, we didn't. So, yeah, let's go get our 4th badge. Oh! Hi! I thought I defeated all the trainers on this route, but I guess not. Oh, well, that's good, because that means I can just spam Payday and still work on getting our cash back from that humiliating defeat from Giovanni. Yeah, I am never going to forget that. That was one of the worst moments of this entire playthrough. You know, and I've also been thinking about just condensing all the playthroughs into one major video. I don't know. It's just, I like to upload each part because to, you know, show everyone how long it actually took me to, you know, at least beat one playthrough of Pokemon Yellow. It's just, I don't want anybody to really, you know, miss out on anything in the playthrough. It just, and yeah, I know that makes long videos, but, you know, RPGs are long games. Okay, another 330. Yep, okay, so we probably just skipped all the trainers over here just to, you know, speed back and forth. Ooh, you got 5 Mons. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna save all these trainers to level up for Sabrina and Koga. Well, I guess I'm leveling up for Erica. Because there's no avoiding that now. Okay, so 3 paydays on Pidgeotto. How many will it take on Raticate? Oh, Moonman. I started playing Dead by Daylight again. I did a Dead by Daylight stream the other day. Yeah, because I finally got it for PC. So, I'm gonna put that in the regular rotation, especially next month. Okay, we got Neat Arena now. Dang, is Pikachu gonna be able to handle all these Mons? We might be cooked. Meowth is super fast. Well, or not, because Payday is just gonna crit the crap out of him. Okay, we got Nidorino. I don't have double teams, so... Who else has Payday? Oh yeah, I think Nidoqueen has Payday. Yep. Yeah, a lot of the battles are just going to be flat-out Payday spam. That's how it's going to be for a little bit. Dang, we almost earned double the money just spamming Payday from that trainer. Like, what the heck is that? Oh, shoot, let me heal Pikachu real quick. There we go. Dang, everybody's a little underleveled. We should be able to handle Erica, though. Especially because, you know, once Pikachu levels up, we can switch over to Hypno. Hypno is probably going to be our best player inside the 4th gym. I mean, Gyarados might do well, too, because of the flying typing, but I'm actually going to just bet on Hypno. I don't have Cut. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a different Pokemon. I'm not gonna delete any of Pikachu's moves for Cut. So, away you go, Abra. Well, none of them can learn Cut, so let's switch over to Box 1. Yeah, we'll just withdraw Sandshrew. Nope, I didn't want to withdraw, dang it, I wanted to exit. Sandshrews already got 4 moves at level 10? Those are all actually decent moves. Minus Scratch, of course. Dang, no wonder Sandshrews always gave me such a problem. Alright, so now let's go and fight Erica, get our badge, and then get going to the next area. Okay, Payday. Ah, shoot, we got seeded. Okay, how much is that gonna do? Yikes. Oh, and absorb on top of it. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna work. So we're gonna swap into Hypno. And hopefully Psychic will just... Ooh, oh, crap! Gloom already has Mega Drain, too. Oh, we don't have Psychic on Hypno yet. You know what? Confusion will work. Oh, right, because we were gonna have Hypno learn Psychic through level up and not through the TM. Yeah, I guess when Pikachu runs out of paydays, we're just gonna swap into Hypno. I mean, Nidoqueen would be good too, but... not... No, Nidoqueen will get destroyed. Ooh, Tangela. Okay. Yeah, Pikachu's gonna run out of paydays if he doesn't go down first. Well, rip Pikachu. Alright, send out Hypno, use Headbutt. Tangela is bulky! Like, holy crap, Tangela is bulky. Okay, Weepinbell just shot acid in our face. Hit him with another confusion. Ooh, execute might be a problem. Yeah. Dang, they're just getting lucky with all those critical hits. You know what? You're gonna get hit with some poison gas. Yeah, because we can't use confusion on execute. So we just gotta get lucky and hope that, Headbutt gets us the KO. Nice! We got a flinch off. Are you gonna survive, Hypno? Barely. Hypno barely survived that. We got this. Nice. Alright, we're gonna run back to the Pokemon Center now and get healed up. Because I do want to get Pikachu to level 35 before, we move on. Because Pikachu is gonna be a little difficult to level up, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's a lot of scenarios where Pikachu is just not viable. Not to mention, Pikachu is gonna be our only Pokemon we can't evolve. Okay, we got another Tangela. And Pikachu's gonna go down again. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna swap. Because it would just be better than just running back to the Pokemon Center. And we are on a little bit of a time crunch. Nice. Alright. Cool, Pikachu's level 35 now. Now we just gotta get Hypno to level 32, and then, you know, we'll really be cooking. Alright. Just hit Bulbasaur with Confusion. Okay, nice. Ivysaur went down with just 2 hits. You're really in shock when I brought a Psychic type to a Grass Poison gym? Well, you heard her, don't bring bugs or fire Pokemon into the gym. Psychic Pokemon are okay, so I'm not breaking any of the rules. As she sends out a bug Pokemon. Ironic. We'll just go ahead and poison the Parasect. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. That's gonna hurt worse than Mega Drain. Oh, I did not account for Leech Life. Okay, hopefully we can get some flinches. Nice. We got 1. Oh, I was hoping we can go 2 for 2, but no. Yeah, Parasect wrecked us. Just go ahead and send out Raticate. Just go ahead and hit him with a Hyper Fang. Shoot. Okay. Raticate powered through the confusion. That's good. Oh crap, I just realized Nidoqueen is in front. Well, Nidoqueen's already out, so might as well see how much cash we can get out of this battle. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, we managed to get through that just fine. Back to the Pokemon Center because I kind of want to have Hypno for Erica. Yeah, it's a little annoying since I had to put Abra away. We have to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center. But the Pokemon Center runs will be cut out. Alright, 2 last trainers and we are good to go. Ooh, we got a victory bell. And we are not going to be flinching with Headbutt, so... Oh, crap. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't do too much damage. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. But that was about a third of our health, though. So if Victory Bell stays asleep the whole battle, we should be good. I'm gonna guess maybe 3 hits. No! Okay, so it was 2. I was saying 3 just because, you know, there was a chance that Victory Bell would have survived on a sliver of HP. Alright, it's time to take on Erica. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and hit Tangela with Poison Gas. Okay, thankfully, Stun Spore didn't hit us. Let's see how much Confusion does. Shoot, that's barely hitting it at all. It would be awesome if we can land a Confusion on him. Okay, no, we're winning this. Okay. So level 32 and Psychic. So Gloom and Weepinbell are going to get absolutely destroyed. Oh, yeah, that's right. Erica's Pokemon are fully evolved. Whoops, what was I thinking? One more level and Erica would have had a Venusaur, making this fight so much more difficult. Dang, our special is at 93. Yeah, that doesn't really matter too much. Oh, that does, though. Okay. Well, we hypno-sweeped Erica. Man, that was really close. Yeah, no, because if we got, you know, paralyzed at that moment, Solar Beam would have taken us out. Just flat out, Solar Beam would have taken us out. Alright, so cool. We can put Sandshrew back in the PC and withdraw Abra. We're going to heal up, of course, and then we're just going to level up for Koga, which we're going to have to level up for quite a while. We'll go to the Safari Zone, get Surf, get Strength, and then just move on from there. Ooh, shoot. Got the hiccups, everybody. Sorry about that. Okay, there you go, Sandshrew. Box 1 is full again. Go back to box 2. No. And I believe we caught both Snorlaxes, correct? And no, we did not. Okay. We're just gonna go the way we were going. I don't know why I didn't go to Erica first. Because I knew I needed to defeat her, so I don't know why... I don't know. You know, we'll just cut through Vermilion City. It'll be so much faster. Alright, well, we don't need a Magnemite. Not this playthrough, anyway. Okay, so we'll cut through here, and then we will proceed to defeat almost all the trainers along this route. There's one specific trainer I always save because, well, if you haven't seen a previous video that I made, like, a long time ago, it was basically how to do the missing no glitch. Okay, so now we're finally back here. And we will... Oh yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, of course, I get rid of my cut Pokemon and then there. Oh, nice, Moon Man. Yeah, well, basically the Mew and the missing no glitch is basically the same. It's all basically the same, you know, method. You just gotta have a specific special stat in order to pull it off. But yeah, no, that's one of my most viewed videos on YouTube is the missing no glitch for Pokemon Yellow Legacy. And I did put the index of what special value you need to practically get anything you want. So if you ever wanted to, you know, look up a specific Pokemon, well, go to that video. Okay, I don't care about your Carbos. Those do nothing for me. Shoot, that doesn't even give me the 4,900 Poké Dollars. Yeah, Karate Chop isn't going to do anything, Poliwhirl. Come on now. You know what? Maybe one of these days we will do another playthrough. Just definitely not going to be this year, though. Because I do want to try to get this playthrough done before, you know, 2026. And this also might happen after Halloween Fest. Because I am going to be doing Halloween Fest this year, so 31 Scary Games for October 2025. And I already have a bunch of games lined up, and Dead by Daylight's also going to be thrown into that mix. just because it's another horror game, and I'm because once I do 31 like small games, I'm gonna want to, you know, do something else that's not gonna be like super long. I mean, Dead by Daylight's gonna be super repetitive, but people still like to watch it because there are infinite outcomes to matches. So, not too much. Yeah, Hypno just waste all these Pokemon. And Hypno is on fire. Alright. Shoot, and I don't want to spend the entire part training. Okay, I need an honest opinion. Do any of you care if I do grinding off camera? Because I don't want to do anything off camera, to be honest. But, you know, it'll make the playthrough go longer if I have to do the grinding on camera, you know? Alright. Okay, so I got one vote of you don't mind that I do it off camera. That's all good. This'll be, you know, I'll put polls in Discord, on Instagram, Facebook, X. I'll just put a poll everywhere about, you know, me grinding off camera, but I will definitely be counting yours as you don't mind. So, but yeah, I gotta do that because it'll just make these playthroughs go so much longer if I end up you know, grinding on camera. But then again, I also have to take time off camera to do it. So that's also another thing. Also, what I could do to compensate is I could just record all the footage I do off camera as well. So, because I got plenty of room on my computer. Man, too bad we can't really battle Pokemon inside the Safari Zone. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use a Lemonade. Oh crap, I didn't get the Fly HM either. I didn't get the Fly HM when we were right next to it. God dang it. Oh, and of course Raticate uses Dig. Okay, if we can take out Ninetales, that would be great. But yeah, I believe our next level cap is level 50. Which... oh, wow, okay. And we are pretty much at the range of getting our very last Pokemon, too. Ooh, yeah, you're going down to this, Gloom. Yeah, you're gonna have a reason to feel gloomy. Do we have any ethers or elixirs? We got 2. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and use one on Psychic, so that way we can get some power points restored on that. Ooh, thank you for the payday. Okay, you know, if we manage to use an entire, you know, stack of paydays with a level 100 Pokemon, if there was a way we can just use them all in one battle, that would be about 6,400 Pokédollars per battle. But it would take forever because it would literally be 32 turns, you know, per battle. Hypno is growing really powerful. Let me see. Actually, yeah, you know what? I will use Meditate. Because I can increase Headbutt's, you know, attack power. Seeking! You know, funny enough, Seeking is a Pokemon that I have hardly ever used. If I do decide to do a playthrough of one of the Legacy games, it'll most likely be Crystal Legacy. But I think I might use Goldeen and the Goldeen line for a playthrough. Awesome, free calcium, that means free cash. Because I'm not going to use vitamins on my Pokemon unless it's absolutely necessary. But yeah, I've already, you know, picked my starter for Pokemon Crystal Legacy when I do decide to do it. Which, that playthrough will take significantly longer just because, you know... Oh, you poisoned me, Tangela, you butt. Dang, even with that Meditate, that still hardly did anything. Oh, we actually might go down. Ooh, okay. Okay, we would have went down if it wasn't for that flinch. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Well, we ended up going down anyway because of Payday. Okay, so if that's the game you want to play, we'll play that game. Pay to win, baby! Yeah, we'll try to get to Fuchsia City before going back to the Pokemon Center, but this will give us time to start leveling up our other teammates. Yeah, for Koga, Nidoqueen might be our best player. For Sabrina, though, actually, no, our final member will be our best player for Sabrina when we get to her. Because Well, actually, I don't want to say who our final member is going to be. I don't want to spoil it unless you all don't care about spoilers. But it's definitely one of my favorite Pokemon of Generation 1. So much extra cash. Oh yeah, we're gonna recoup our losses from Giovanni in no time. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, okay. Not so much. Oh, you lowered our attack power. I forgot Aurora Beam does that. It's not very often that I even see that attack. It's just, I hardly run into any Pokemon that have Aurora Beam. Oh, Wheezing. You're gonna have to do much better than that, buddy. Oh, no. Don't start with the smoke screens. No. Oh, yeah, see, now... Oh, okay. No, not the smoke screen. Come on, man. Okay, time to swap out. We're losing too much accuracy. You know what? Yeah, let's send out Gyarados. Because now I want vengeance. You and your smoke screen wheezing! You and your freaking smoke screen! No, don't swap. No, I'm hitting you with or not. I'm not going to hit you with Dragon Ray. Oh, we're going to get poisoned. Oh, okay, I guess not. Nice. Okay, Nidoqueen is now level 36. And Gyarados is almost level 32. We're, okay. How much experience are we away? Are you freaking kidding me? 3 experience? 3 experience away from level 33? Are you kidding me? Or level 32? What the heck are you doing to me, game? That is freaking annoying. It would have been so much worse if it was 1. But seriously, 3 experience? You couldn't have just let us have the level up? We got it now. Freaking cheat me out of 3 experience. Ooh, no, we're just not going to learn Leer because we're never going to use it. Dang, we actually got $1,000 off that battle. Oh, I hope your bird Pokemon are ready for battle because they're going to go down now. Oh. Okay, we gotta take out Farfetch'd fast. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it would, but it still hurt. It still hurt a little bit. Okay, now we're just gonna hit everyone with Sludge. take down Pidgey with Sludge. And then I want to say his last Pokemon is Fearow? Nice, called it. And Fearow almost took us out. Okay. You know what, I'm actually just going to send in Raticate for this one. You drill-pecking bird! Yeah, we're definitely going to heal Nidoqueen because holy crap, we barely survived that. Yeah, we are going to get every single trainer in this playthrough because we need as much experience as we can get, and, you know, the extra cash would be nice. Well, there's actually a few trainers that I'm going to try to actually avoid. Because I believe there's 3, well no, soon to be 3 that I purposely avoided just because I like to have them in reserve for the missing no glitch. I mean, I'm probably going to use it, you know, when the playthrough is concluded. It might do a bonus video on this, but I don't know. I'm just undecided. Alright, we have Fearow that use Sharpen. Hopefully the Sludge takes him out. Nice, we got a critical hit. Pidgeotto. I should be using Pikachu on all these bird keepers. Because, you know, well, actually no, because I just be spamming Payday. Actually, no, we're just gonna hit him with Thunderbolt. Yeah, we're just gonna roast these birds with electricity. Oh, and sometime next week, I am gonna be putting another episode to the NJ Retro series. Because I don't know how many of you missed it, but I did do a playthrough of Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. It took me 3 attempts, but I finally got the star 96% for it. But yeah, that's going to be something in the regular rotation as well. I mean, except for October, of course. October is going to be horror-themed games all around. But, you know, 11 months out of the year, that's going to be a part of the rotation. And yeah, I am going to have them in separate categories. So I'm going to have one for NES, SNES, Sega, N64, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. You know the whole deal. Because a lot of these games are going to be streamed off my Switch. I mean, I do got hardware and stuff for some of the other games that are not on the Switch. But, you know, a good chunk of them are going to be streamed off of there. Oh, we got poison. No! Muck farted on us. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we're not going to survive if we keep... Oh, yeah, nope. Rip Pikachu. Yep. Dang, Pikachu is just getting the short end of the stick this playthrough because... What's that, the third time Pikachu's fainted? Okay, that's a good chunk of change right there. Oh wait, no, not Raticate. I wanted to train Gyarados now. Yeah, I know all about the legendary bird Pokemon. I've known about them for over 20 years. Oh yeah, that's not even going to matter, Farfetch. You're going to go down. Yeah. Yeah, that's the trainer I'm going to actively avoid down there. Ooh, Sandslash. I got something just for you. Yeah, Gyarados and Hypno are our most powerful Pokemon. Because we got Hypno with the special attack and we got Gyarados with the physical attack. So we got all bases covered. Okay, another trainer. Actually, after this battle, I need to see how much, money we have. Because I gotta start investing in, like, Ultra Balls and stuff like that. Because we do gotta complete the Pokedex, too. I mean, when we're in the Safari Zone, I'm gonna try to catch as many Pokemon as I can. But I'm also gonna try for a high DV, a high DV for our final member. I almost spoiled it. I don't even know. I can't even remember if I even said who our final member was going to be in past playthroughs. Unless I said it in parts 1 and 2, I don't want to spoil it. I'm still working on editing parts 3 and 4. And now I got this one on top of it. Just... life has been crazy, and I've been falling behind on a few things. And come on, Gyarados. Okay, we're gonna get poisoned. I gotta start saying that because Smog usually poisons us. Or is that only when James uses it? Because every time we fought James and he used Smog, we ended up getting poisoned. So maybe that's like a Team Rocket exclusive perk or something? I don't know. Ooh, Beedrill. Smack you with a gust. Dang, you went down super fast to that. Yeah, we're just gonna work on getting rid of you. Nice! We got the paralysis! It didn't matter because Weezing got a smoke screen off. That's the bane of our existence right now is freaking smoke screen. Ah, of course we were gonna miss. Hi, but you got paralyzed though. Karma! Oh, I didn't mean waterfall, I meant gust, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that could be bad. Yeah, Twin Needle has a small chance of poisoning. Okay, we'll get rid of you now. Let's see. Oh, okay, no. You're a beauty, so... Oh, you got Golduck. Okay. A Golduck that's level 35. Okay, so hopefully we can take you down. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, okay, maybe not so much. Yeah, I thought Confusion would have did a little bit more to us. Oh, get out of here with Wigglytuff. I'm gonna hit you with a Dragon Rage. Okay, so you got pretty high HP. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a ton. Ow, that hurt worse than both Confusions. We're going down. Oh, we're in a pickle. Because we got no revives, and we're down most of our team members. Well, we're going to have to run into some wild Pokemon, but, you know, this would be a lot faster than teleporting back to the last Pokemon Center and then having to run all the way back here. And if we go through here, we can actively avoid the rest of the trainers. Because if we try to fight them all, we will lose half of our money again, and I'd rather not do that if possible. Yeah, that's actually another thing, is we're going to have to find a good spot to train. Because, yeah, there's just no way we're gonna... Well, actually, I know of a good spot. I always forget that Smith plays and his team fix that. I just cannot remove that part of, you know, my muscle memory out of, you know, my rhythm. Because that is so ingrained, I'm so used to just running all the way around. What the heck am I doing, everybody? And actually, speaking of, we're going to talk to this guy here. Okay, we got Ammonite. Did I grab the... I didn't grab the Super Rod, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, wait. How much cash do we have? Holy crap, we got 75 grand? Well, soon to be 80 because we're going to sell that calcium. Actually, we do need to make some adjustments to our inventory anyway. Especially because we're going to be going into the Safari Zone. Okay, Moonstone. We got... Actually, wait, no. Oh, we got Max Ethers too. Okay, the old Amber. We got 2 PP ups. We got... You know what? I'm not even going to bother using those, so I'm just going to sell them. And yeah, might as well just sell the Super Potion too, because we're not going to use that in the foreseeable future. And yeah, I will go ahead and use the... or sell the Calcium too. Might as well make it an even 50. Okay, and actually, yeah, you know what? I should buy some of these. Okay, so now we're poor. Which, thankfully, I have enough... Ooh, wait. Hold on, I'm gonna go back in there and sell something. I'm going to sell one of the nuggets because we're probably going to be going through the Safari Zone quite a bit. And we're not going to be able to do everything we need to off of just one, you know, run through. Oh wait, what am I doing? Hold on a second, everybody. Sorry about that, I was just making sure the dog was alright. Okay, so yeah, let's get into the Safari Zone. Hey, you're Valentine. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I should have saved. Wow. Okay, so we get Nidoking right off the bat. Dang it! And Nidoking ran. Super! Okay, we're just gonna save right there. I'm gonna try to avoid resetting if I can, but okay, so we got Execute now. Okay, that's one try. 2. Nice, we caught Execute. Dang it, we really need to go back for the Super Rod, though, because there is a Pokemon that I want in here, too, but it can only be fished up with the Super Rod. Okay, we got an item right here, another Carbos, so that's another 4,900 Pokedollars. Jeez, I can't freaking talk. Ooh, Rhyhorn. Yeah, for real, Moonman. Words, yo. Nice. We got Rhyhorn. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to go back through previous routes and, you know, kind of catch up on the Pokedex. Because, how far are we... Oh, wow. We are super far behind on that. Okay, we got another TM. Nice, a max potion. Ooh, Tauros. No. Tauros ran. Nice, a full restore. I don't need another one of you. You know, one of these playthroughs, I have to have Kangaskhan. Yes! Because now that I think about it, I have rarely used Kangaskhan. I think I've only used Kangaskhan in, like, generations 1 through 4, maybe less than 10 times. Yeah, we already got a Cubone, so... Yeah, go away there, buddy. Okay, we got Skull Bash. We do not need another Rhyhorn. We don't need another Cubone either. I want our 6th member already. Oh, Kangaskhan. Your time will come. Your time will come. Hello, Nidoking. Let's try this again, shall we? Nidoking keeps running, everybody. Nidoking doesn't want to be a part of the crew. Oh yeah, we got a good amount of steps still. So there's the gold teeth to give to the Warden. Okay, and then that way we get Surf and Strength. And I also cannot believe that I skipped the Fly HM. Yes, I know it's Surf. I was rapid clicking, dang it. Okay, so yeah, let's just use the rest of our time and then go back and get our items. Hopefully we can get our other team member in the process, though. Okay. Yeah, I know the Pokemon roams around here. Will the third time be the charm? And that is a yes! We finally caught ourselves a Nidoking. Thank you, Moonman. Yeah, that is just... Oh, well, there's the PA. Okay, yeah. Let's go back and get those real quick. Because... Yeah, that's a major pain in the butt. And I believe our last member could also learn fly too, as well as cut. So we'll have an HM user that can use 2 very useful HMs. But we also gotta capture our last member too in the process. But the cool part is once we get the items, I can just use teleport and come back to Fuchsia City. And that'll save so much time. And yeah, we're just gonna also defeat the rest of these trainers in the process as well, so that way we can just build our experience. Yeah, you should go down to this Tangela. Oh! Okay, so yeah, Tangela is... Shoot, maybe I should use a Tangela on one of my playthroughs. The only issue is I'm not going to be able to get Tangela until this point of the game anyway. But maybe I should... Ooh, yes. Gyarados is going to learn Thrash. And you know what? I'm just going to get rid of Dragon Rage. Because Body Slam is pretty OP. Thrash is OP. And Dragon Rage is a set 40 damage. So it's not going to do any more or any less. Just the one downside to Thrash, though, is kind of like Rage. Once you're locked in, you're kind of locked in for a set amount of turns. Oh, yeah, and then there's the confusion. Oh! Okay, yeah, we're withdrawing. Yeah, might as well just send in Eradicate. Yeah, dang, we gotta really train Eradicate up too, because he's kind of falling. Wow! Man, Sandslash is messing us up. You know, it was kind of funny because as a kid, I did train 2 specific Pokemon. One of them was Pidgeot. And then the other was a Sandslash. It took me 2 days each to get them from their lowest level all the way to level 100. And this was just going around. And this was 2 separate weekends, too. Where I had absolutely nothing going on but just playing Pokemon on my Game Boy Color. Those were the times, man. Those were the times. But yeah, 2 days I got a Pidgey from level 2 to a level 100 Pidgeot, and then I got a Sandshrew, I believe it was level 8, all the way up to a level 100 Sandslash. Yeah, just back then I could not be stopped. I believe I did it on Pokemon Gold. So, I also back then I didn't even know the thing about, you know, DB training. Yeah, we're gonna withdraw to Eradicate. Well, yeah, because the lower level Pokemon you have, the more stat experience that you can get for that Pokemon. It's just that's the big thing is, you know, when we were kids, we didn't even think about, you know, stat experience because we didn't even know that was a thing. We just, you know, thought higher level, better stats, easier to get through the game, and it's like, no. Oh. Dodrio annihilated us. Pikachu, get in there and avenge Eradicate. Thunderbolt the crap out of this Dodrio! But, you know, now, you know, since most of us are adults who play Pokemon, we really try to, you know, get into the meta and get all the stat experience and all that stuff. Let's see. I'll get rid of Headbutt. I don't see myself using it. I want to have Agility on Pikachu just in case I need a little bit of a speed boost. And also, not to mention with the speed boost, Oh yeah, I also bought Revives. I'm kind of stupid, everybody. I forgot I bought Revives just for that purpose. But at the rate we're going down, we might run out fast. I'm just going to go ahead and use the Max Potion on Gyarados. And go ahead and use Eliminate on Raticate. Alright. We're all set. Dang, I didn't think a lot of these trainer battles would take so long. That's one thing I didn't even consider factoring in is because of all the, loading screens. Dude, don't use Growl on me. Don't lower my best stat. What the heck are you thinking? Okay. Dodrio's locked into Rage. I'm locked into Thrash. Yeah, that Growl actually kind of messed us up. Well, we got another level up out of it, so that's good. Pidgeot. Okay. Wow! Okay, so we got 4 turns of Thrash on that. That's really good. But, Pikachu, we need you to come in and take care of this giant bird. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you with a Thunder Punch. Yeah, we don't have tons of cash for revives right now. I mean, we got tons of cash for lemonades. Those will come in handy because they're only $3.50 a piece, and they heal 80 HP compared to the 500 Super Potion. Because shoot, we can get 2 lemonades that'll heal a total of 160 HP compared to 2 Super Potions, which will cost $1,000, and it'll only heal a total of 100. Psyduck, why did you waste your time with that Bubble Beam? That wasn't going to do much against me. I'm a water type. Persian, okay. Ow! Slash is Persian's deadliest weapon. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, but we are going to have to withdraw Gyarados after this one. Yeah, no, Persian is one of the most OP Pokemon because of Slash. And Persian's speed stat is insane, so... I think it's like 1 out of 16 times Persian Slash does not crit. I may have the... you disabled my payday, you. But if I'm wrong about that, please correct me, everybody. But yeah, it's just like every time Persian uses Slash, they're critting 100, usually 100% of the time. Actually, when we go back there, we might have to pick up some lemonades at the Celadon department store. Why do you have a level 35 Ivysaur? Why didn't you evolve it into a Venusaur? Yeah, because see, if it was a Venusaur, it probably would have been able to take 2 gusts. Thankfully, it's neutral damage, but still Mega Drain is annoying. Alright! So we got Gyarados to level 37. Oh, wow. How many more trainers do I have over here? I think it's just these two, right? And then we're pretty much good to go. Every time with the smoke screen! Every single time I go up against coughing or wheezing, it's like smoke screen. Like I'm always visualizing like coughing or wheezing using smoke screen in the anime. Every time it's used on me now, I can't stop seeing that image go through my head. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do what. Okay, yeah, Hypno. I choose you. Get out there and take out Grimer. Oh, you and your minimizing. And you poisoned me? Come on, Hypno. Get a Psychic off. Oh, wow. Okay, you're gonna pull these stall strats. Okay. There we go. I knew it was going to hit eventually. Yeah, no, I'm not going to give you a chance to do anything. My health is down. I'm poisoned. You're going to smoke screen me to death. I do not need accuracy problems. Yeah, we only got 2 lemonades left, so we hardly have any healing. Okay, the last biker. Okay, we got another Sand Slash. We should be able to one-shot this with Waterfall. Every single time. And you didn't use Smokescreen for a change. Hallelujah. But that sludge seriously hurt, though. Dang, they got a crit off the sludge. Okay, we got another Sand Slash. And a Grimer. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to finish it off with Slash. Or Thrash. Not Slash. Thrash. All the frickin' poisoning right now. $120 attack power. Did we fight you? No, we did not. We should be able to make quick work. Okay, so we'll hit Weeping Bell with Gust. Ooh! Well, we're going to go ahead and hit you with Gust too, because you're a fighting type. And we two-shot Poliwrath. Let's see, how much cash are we at now? Okay, we're back up to 13,000. That's not too bad. Yeah, because if I use teleport, we're gonna go all the way back to Fuchsia City. We have to literally run all the way back to Celadon. And no, I don't like getting the bicycle in these playthroughs because that's another item that I will hardly use and it'll just take up one slot in my inventory. So I do not mind running all the way back. Yeah, let me talk to this guy and get the fishing rod too so we can get Dratini and Dragonair out of the Safari Zone. Okay, well, there's Pikachu's input for the night. Okay, we got another Wild Mon. A Sandshrew! Okay, Rattata. We'll just quickly dispatch you and move on. Unless you decide to quick attack us. You know, funny enough, Extreme Speed is one of my favorite Pokemon moves. Just because of, you know, the name and the nature of the move. The massive priority it has is just amazing. Okay, we already have a Psyduck, so I don't need to waste a Pokeball on you. Because if I didn't have you, then I would have considered catching you. Okay, so cut through Saffron, then go to Celadon. Just, I can't believe I didn't get the Fly HM while we were there, and I don't know, everybody. This whole playthrough has been bonkers so far. But before I forget, let's stop in here and I'll restock on lemonades. I'm only doing this because these are cost effective. Because technically for 4 lemonades, I get 320 HP recovery for a little bit more than the price of a Hyper Potion. Actually, I'd even argue that lemonades are even better than max potions. Because when you think about it, the overall cost between the lemonades and the max potions, you would rather just use a few lemonades than use one max potion. Because with the cost of a max potion is 2,500. And with all the lemonades, you can buy about 7 lemonades for a little bit less than 1 max potion. So, with all of that, you're actually going to heal more in the long run compared to a max potion because, yeah, the max potion can fully heal no matter what. But at the same time, how many of your Pokemon are going to have, like, 500-600 HP? So it's honestly just better to use maybe up to 4 Lemonades max to fully heal your Pokemon. And that'll definitely cost you less than a max potion. A little bit more than a hyper potion, but shoot, at that point you might only need 3. And that'll heal for 240 HP. Let's go withdraw Abra. Or not Abra, Sandshrew. I don't know why I said Abra when we already have Abra in our party. Yeah, I'll probably capture that Snorlax in the next segment. Because I want to get back to the Safari Zone as fast as possible. And catch our last team member, because that would be one heck of a way to end this part. And now we gotta run all the way back to the Pokemon Center, withdraw Abra again, and then, yeah. You know, when we have our team fully assembled, we're going to have a little bit of an odd, setup. But I can definitely say that it's probably one that nobody's ever seen. Okay, go ahead and use Teleport. Go back to Fuchsia City. Okay, so now we're going back into the Safari Zone. And we'll get to the section to where our member is. Oh, nice, Weeping Bell. And we do not have you. Oh, you tease! So close. We were so close. I was like, okay, we got Weeping Bell first try. That's really nice. Cubone, get out of here. We don't need you. I've already got a Cubone. Oh, okay, real honest question, chat. If there was a Pokemon you could have in real life, which Pokemon would it be? Tauros! Well, I guess I can't be like Ash and capture 30 Tauros. Nice! Okay, we got Tauros. You know, funny enough, in Red and Blue, I would just go to the Safari Zone, then do the Missing No glitch with the catch tutorial, and catch all the Safari Zone Pokemon off the coast of Cinnabar. That's how I'd usually do it. Freaking... Oh, hey, it's a Nidoqueen. But we already have a Nidoqueen. So, we're good on that, buddy. Oh, wait, no, this is the first section, just the upper part. Oh, hey, it's a Nidorino. And we don't have you. Yeah, we have Nidoran and Nidoking, but not... Well, now we got Nidorino. Okay, wait. Actually, yeah, I believe it was this section. And yeah, I am gonna save because I do not want to keep spending cash on the Safari Zone, especially because we are broke. I mean, we are severely broke. Come on. Oh, no, it's not you, Kangaskhan. I appreciate you trying to audition to be the 6th member, but our roster has already been filled. Oh, come on, game! Ooh, a Marowak. But I'm going to run because we're kind of already committed to our final team member. And if I reset after losing all my steps, then we're going to lose the Marowak anyway. Actually, if I really wanted to, I can also just capture another Cubone, use a rare candy and evolve it, and then boom, we have our Marowak. Yeah, because a lot of these Cubone are already above evolution level. Oh, no. We're good, Nidoqueen. We're good. I've already got a Nidoking. I've already got a Nidoqueen! Maybe I am in the wrong area. Okay, well, there's another one. Okay, how many Kangaskhan's have we run into? Because I've never run into Kangaskhan this much. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Alright. Yeah, this is why I set up the save. For this very reason. Because now we're back. And we can try again. Ooh, max revive. And another max potion. Parasect. Yeah, actually, I think it's this area where our last team member is. Because yeah, we're not gonna find him in that area. But might as well save again since we caught another Pokemon. Okay, we got this. Oh, hello, Beedrill. Wow, you're level 36. You're pretty high up. I don't know why I did that, because... Well, caught him now. First try, too. Yes, I'm doing it again because I don't want to recapture Pokemon that I caught easily. Okay. There he is! He's our last team member. No. Come on. Come on. Yes! Alright. We caught Scyther. Yes, Scyther was our last team member. But I'm gonna try to capture a couple more to see if, you know, we can get one with some pretty good DVs. Come on, Venom. Okay, Venomoth, you're just gonna go ahead and run. Okay. Because I kind of want a high DV Scyther if I can have one. Hello, Butterfree. Oh, you're going to give me problems too. Wow. Between the two big bug types, you would have thought it would have been Beedrill to give the issues, not Butterfree. Alright. We got another Beedrill. Nice! There's another Scyther. Come on. Oh, you ran! Okay, we got another Butterfree. Wow! 2 for 2 on Butterfree. So, are you gonna actually stay in the ball this time, Butterfree? No. Wow, Butterfree just does not want to be caught. Okay, well there goes 4 Safari Balls. Ooh, Pinsir. Okay. That doesn't surprise me. Pinsir is always a difficult Pokemon to catch. Okay, nice. We got another Scyther. Shoot! Nope. Man, Butterfree just does not want to get caught. I'm guessing at this point, if I want a Butterfree, I just gotta go all the way back to Viridian Forest, catch a Metapod or a Caterpie, and just evolve it into Butterfree that way. Dang, Fearow was not really any problems at all. Just got him the ball. All good. Okay, we do not need another Beedrill. Nice! Another Pinsir. Yes! Wow, we're actually getting a lot of the difficult Pokemon out of the way. Okay, so there's another Venomoth. Okay. What? Okay, so Venomoth did not want to get caught. I don't need a second Pinsir. Well, there's the Inbell. Let's go check on our Scyther inside the PC. Oh wait, what am I doing? I got Abra still. And yeah, that's actually going to be something I'm going to have to get used to, is I'm not going to have Abra after this. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and heal with Nurse Joy. So go ahead and deposit Abra. Ooh. Yeah, that's... Wait, did Scyther already have Cut? Oh! Okay. So Scyther will already have Cut. Okay, that's a bit of an issue there, because Scyther's special and speed and defense is kind of bad. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to capture another one. So, this is what I'm going to do. Wait, who can learn Surf at the moment? Because I can get back to that spot so much faster if I teach a Pokemon Surf. Let's Fly, Surf right here. So yeah, we got 3 Pokemon that can learn it. However, I'm going to teach it to Gyarados because he'll get stabbed from it. And we're just going to go ahead and get rid of Waterfall for Surf, because Surf is a much better move anyway. Actually, wait, this is going to... Yeah, you know what? We're also teaching Gyarados Fly, because, again, I like having Stab. And for everybody that doesn't know, Stab is an acronym for Same Type Attack Bonus. Just a little disclaimer there. But that's what Stab stands for. When this is edited on YouTube, I will probably have the acronym on screen for you all to see. Oh. Right, I don't have Koga's badge. So, I guess we're not surfing anytime soon. So yeah, we are running back there the hard way then. Whoops. Little too hasty there. See, that's that Spide. What the heck? Oh my god, I don't even know what the heck I'm saying anymore. That's that speedrunner mindset. That's what I have. It's like, because I'm in a rush to do stuff, and when I want to do something a certain way, it's like I don't think, oh wait, I don't have this thing to do this thing. So it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna run back there ASAP. Yeah, that cost us over half of our steps. Nice! No? Yes! Okay, that's... Let me see compared to everyone else. Oh, wow! We've been using Hypno, and his DVs are much worse. What about Pikachu? Wow! Pikachu's actually pretty stacked. Okay, minus the speed. Raticate's also stacked. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah, no, Gyarados is definitely, you know, high up there. And then what was Scyther's again? Okay. I think I can work with this. Yeah, this isn't too bad of a set. Let me see. Can I also teach Scyther Fly, or is that one of the moves it cannot learn? I also gotta find the frickin' HM first. No, not able to learn Fly, so it's a good thing I taught it to Gyarados anyway. Okay, so... yeah, we'll just spend this time trying to capture the other Pokemon that, you know, we don't have. So in this area, it's pretty much just Butterfree and Venomoth. I'll catch you just for fun. I'm nuts, okay. Sorry, the way this was designed is you gotta kind of play competitively. Because this game is pretty hard. Hey, another Scyther! Yeah, now we're running into them left and right, now that I got the one that I want. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, left and right now, because this is what, our 4th Scyther in this run-through? Scyther is such a cool-looking Pokemon. Just, I like the whole Praying Mantis concept. Nah, I don't need another Pinsir. If you were going to be my bug Pokemon of choice, then yes. Okay, yeah, you're one of the ones that I want. And you're going to be just as difficult. Dang! Scyther and Pinsir are just coming out left and right. Yes! Alright, we caught Venomoth. Now all we need is Butterfree and we're good. Alright, nice. We caught another one. Okay, are we going to be able to get a Butterfree this time, though? And that's a yes. But will we catch it? That is a no. That is a big no. Dodrio! Oh yeah, we didn't catch you. Oh, you ran too, you butt. Oh! Hello! Wow, level 40! Yeah, Pidgeot would be our highest level Pokemon if we catch it. And we caught it! Man, we're having so many problems getting a Butterfree, but we got a Fearow and a Pidgeot just fine? What is wrong with this picture? Like, seriously? We had so many problems with Venomoth, and we're having so many problems with Butterfree. But, you know, we caught Pidgeot just fine? We caught 3 or 4 Scythers just fine. Yes, I know I keep capturing a lot of Scythers, but... Oh. Oh, well, I'm almost out of steps anyway. Well, might as well see if the Scythers we caught have a little bit better stats than the one that we currently have in our party. But dang! We caught all those, you know, Pokemon. We got a Pidgeot, Venomoth. We got a ton. And yeah, I'm gonna have to switch boxes before I can even withdraw. Because I'm not going to do the release thing, because knowing me, I'll probably accidentally release it, and it'll probably be a good one. So I'm just going to put you here, and then we're going to judge the other 2 Scythers. Wow! 15 speed. Ooh. Yeah, compared to the other one, I made the right call catching more Scythers because, let's see. Yeah. Wow. I mean, the only downside to this one is it has less of an HP stat, but it's got higher everything else. Higher attack, defense, a ton more speed, and special. Oh, wait. No, hold on. Let me redeposit this one. I'll put this one back in box 2. But yeah, now we have our, you know, final team member. And we also don't have to worry about cut for the rest of the game either. Let's see, our Pokedex, 43 out of 113. That's still not good. But, wow. 8, 13, 15, and 13. That is really good. Okay, so... Shoot, we can't go to Cinnabar Island to train because we need Koga's badge in order to get there. So... Okay, so this is how our team is looking. We have everyone around the same level, although Raticate needs a lot of training, because Raticate's still at level 31. The goal is to get everyone to around level 50, because that should be the cap for Koga and Sabrina, because Sabrina is going to have level 50 Pokemon through and through. Oh wait, no, I think she has a different team in this one. Never mind. I don't remember at the moment, everybody. It's been a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to be calling it here. Thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. I'm very stoked that we have our team now, and I kind of can't wait to do part 6, but we'll figure out what we're going to do the next set of streams. So, let's see. Let me do this. Right, and then I'm going to do this. But, thank you everybody. Have a great night. This is NJ Gaming 777 signing out.